Hey guys, I'm finally going to be filming a video of putting photo cards into my Weki Meki binder, which I have right here. I collect all of the members, so all of my pages are kind of set up like this. And I have a whole bunch of cards to put in here, and I have a whole bunch more that are still on the way. They're just from other countries for the most part, so they will take a little longer to get here. So this is my stack that I will be putting up. They are already sleeved. So I'm going to go through them real quick and sort them out by album so I can put them in here easier. So as far as photo card wise, I used to only collect Suyeon, so most of her cards are already in my binder. So this is just for me to keep track of some of them. So first we have their newest album, Hide and Seek. So for that wise, I have the K-Town pre-order cards, and I have a few of the cards as well. So I've got two the Hide versions, and you'll notice later on I didn't have enough of these nameplates to get in all of them, so I'll be switching those around as well. So I've got Doyeon and Suyeon's for this one. And then for the Seek version, I have Suyeon and Yoojung and Lua, which I do have the Hide version of Lua's photo card on the way. It was just a trade from a different country, so it's taking longer to get here. And I do have more hide and seek albums that will be coming eventually. Doing this backwards because I film with a big DSLR camera, and so I can't really have the tripod in my way because it's huge. So there's for the Seek version. And then this is the pre-order cards, which I have all of those. They are a bit larger than normal photo cards, so you can see they stick out of the bottom. So hopefully it won't be a problem. At the top row here. So they don't stick out very far. I'm just worried about them maybe getting bent on the top row. So that's how that page looks. And this was for the Make Star pre-order cards, which I'm getting 16 of those, so I hope that I'll be able to pull all of the members. Alright, and then for Dazzle Dazzle, I do have my final Ellie card here. So I'm really excited to finally complete one of these sets. For the other version, I still need Doyeon, which I have a trade lined up, just hasn't been sent yet. And for Weekend LOL, I have a few. So let's say so for Weekend LOL, I have Yoojung on the way, and I also had a trade for Doyeon, so I'm only missing Lua. And I swear hers is the hardest to find. And this is the Lips Polaroid set. And then for these, I'm going to do them by the signature backs and then the Lock and LOL backs. So I already have Suyeon and Doyeon here. And I have Lucy's signature back to put in. And then I have Arena and Lucy's Lock and LOL back to put in. I had also started to collect Lua, so I have a lot of her cards in here already as well. And then for the other version of Weekend, so again, I'm going to be doing the signature backs together. So I've got Ellie's for this one. And then for the normal backs, we have Lucy, Yoojung, and Ellie again. And then this is the FM 2018, which I have Suyeon's, and I'm pretty much just figured that these will take me a long time to finally ever get more than Suyeon's, so I'm not really worried about those. And then we've got Kiss Kicks. So I've got those first. So for these I have a Lucy and Ellie. And then for these backs I have quite a few. So I have Lucy's, these must have the same back because there are two Suyeon's. So got these two. I might have to go back later and see if I put these with the right versions. Alright, and then these are these backs with the like tape. So I've got Ellie and Yoojung. And then I guess I'll put these here. So for this page I have a Suyeon, which this is the hardest card for Suyeon to find, which is crazy. I had actually bought it in like April and never got it, so it's lost somewhere, I'm assuming. So I got another one and got that one fortunately. So I've got Ellie and Suyeon there. I'm gonna move these over here. And then next is Lucky, which there is 3 versions of Lucky, and each version has 2 photo cards plus a Polaroid. So this is the bulk of the cards here. So I'm putting all of these red backed ones on their own page. So this Ellie goes here. And then all of these go on this page. And I do sort all of the pages in age order. If you're a fan of Weki Meki, you know that, but that's how I sort them in the binder. And then for the Polaroids, let me see. I think I only have Lucy and Doyeon's to put up here. But I might have to come back in the end. And then this is the next version of Lucky. So these backs are kind of just random. So I'm just going to fill in this page first. So I've got Ellie and Doyeon and Say. So I have a page completed. And the next page I have a Lua I can put up. So this goes So for the Polaroids, I believe that these go with the set. And then this version of a Lucky, I have 2 cards to put up. And I think only these colors are different. So again, I'm just going to fill in the first page first. I've got Ellie and Lucy. And Polaroids, I've got Doyon, Say, Lucy, and Rena. So I'm only missing Ellie's. And then I think that I need to put this one here, and this one here. And then the Lucky Kino is complete, and this is the group cards. I also have the Make Star set. And now for their first album, which I have a few of the limited version cards here. So I've got one of Ellie. One of Say and another of Say. So see, this is a page where I didn't have enough fillers, so I'll have to go back and put these in now. And the normal version of their first album, all the backs are the same as well. So I'm just going to fill them in. And I have a lot of loose cards that I've ordered, but they're taking forever to get here. Like months. And for the next page, I've got a few as well. I might go back later and change which page they are on if I feel like they don't fit well. But for now, these are the ones that I have. And then for the profile cards, I believe I have this page completed. There's the completed profile page. And then I have the Wonderful Moment in Japan, the big cards here. I've got 4 of those. And now I have some broadcast cards, which I do have a Say and Ellie to put up for them. I'm not like gonna actively collect broadcast cards, but I really liked these 2, so I wanted to put them in there. And so I have these 3 of Suyeon, and then I also have this one of Lua and 2 more on the way eventually. And for the rest of my binder here, I just have other album inclusions, and these, which were from one of the music K-pop stores, maybe Choice Music, that I got when I ordered my Dazzle Dazzle photo books or postcard books. And these are some freebie cards. Okay, so I put all the cards in my binder now, and I will just flip through it quickly. I started to put post-it notes on all of the cards that were on their way. I like to do that to kind of keep things organized, and then I ran out of post-it notes. So yeah.